Yo, what's going on, humble fams? Welcome back to the channel. Today's baby boy's 11 month, so we are cherishing every single moment we can right now because our baby boy is growing up so quick and we don't even know what to do with this time. He's so excited. He's so excited, Babosh. Tell him you're growing up so quick. He's like, what's going on? So me and Shannon's out on the road all day today. We got some big plans planned for his 11th month. Shannon's actually on the way right now to the doctor. Baby girl is driving
to the doctor's
to
office.
the doctor's. First time you guys are ever seeing her driving because I'm always behind the wheel. 25 or below, babe. Shannon's been doing a lot more of the driving than I have lately. I've been taking a back seat. Honestly, I've been low-key enjoying being chauffeured around. It's a nice change.
Honestly, Sage is more with Dave when we're outdoors. For some reason, I have no idea why. So it's good that he's back there with him.
And Papa's been really liking me chilling back here with him. Babosh. Babosh. Yeah. If you peep that drip, you gonna know. We got Tigger on deck for the 11 month and he's loving it.
He has a bucket hat, but he doesn't want to put the bucket hat on.
Oh, where's the bucket? Oh, yeah. So every single time we will put the hat on him,
He wants to pull it off.
he wants to pull it off. And it's mad cute. Has like a little Tigger logo right in the front there too. Watch. As soon as I try to put it on him, he immediately wants to pull it up every time. Papa, why you don't want to wear hats for? But yeah, right now we heading to the doctor's office. We're gonna stop by all for Shannon. Then we're gonna head out, probably grab some lunch at the park. We are finally going to the mall. So tell me how. Shannon's been asking for a brand new iPhone for months now because it's long overdue. And her phone's been running out of space.
I can't even update my phone to the latest.
To the latest software.
Yeah, to the latest software because I have no space in my phone.
So I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and buy her a phone. Late Mommy's Day gift, early birthday gift. So I go and place an order on the website for the brand new iPhone 14 Pro Max. Tell me how Apple has Uber drivers picking up the phones from the locations and delivering to the house. But my Uber driver decided to not do his job and pick up my order and didn't notify Apple at all, didn't notify me at all, and basically waited the whole day just for the order to be canceled.
And wow, because they've paid $9 for it to get delivered the same day.
Yeah, so if you guys be ordering Apple products and getting delivered, you know you can pay a little extra couple bucks to get it delivered within like 2-3 hours. So I paid the $9 and I'm just like 4:30 hit, where's the iPhone? So it never showed up. So they had to cancel the entire order and now I had to place a new one. I'm not even gonna bother place one online, so we're just gonna go hit them all up, go to the Apple store and pick up her brand new iPhone in person.
Shout out to that rep you talked to though, because they gave you a $45 discount.
Facts. So at least Apple got some decent employees working for them in the service department, because the first one I spoke to was basically useless, did nothing for me, but the second one hooked it up with a $45 discount and she was able to let me know what was going on, send me all the emails and everything. So that was a plus.
Yeah, my phone is literally hanging on this latch string right now. It does not work. None of the apps work properly. I have to delete some of my big apps just for my phone to work. So I think it's about damn time that I get a new one.
And it's long overdue, so we're definitely gonna go ahead and get that done today. And maybe we might hit up the park, chill. It's a beautiful day, celebrate his 11th month. Shannon's in the doctor's office right now. I just took this little man out for a walk around the park and just fed him some lunch, and now he's just so cranky because it's his nap time. Bubba's. What's going on, Papa? What's going on? Is somebody sleepy? Oh, what's going on, Buzz? Is somebody sleepy?
just got to the mall. Sage is knocked out back there. We tried so hard on the way here to play the white noise for him, but he was just not having it. I don't know if he misses like the comfort of his bed, but he's finally knocked out. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna wait a few minutes, let him sleep for a little bit. And Dave went to get some food and bring it back, and we're gonna eat. They took blood from me, so about like 5 vials they took. And I'm pretty hungry right now, so we're just gonna power through this, eat some yummy food, and take a walk in the mall. This is actually Sage's first time in the mall, so I'm really excited to see how he acts. Also, as soon as I walked through the door to the doctor's office, Sage immediately started crying. Dave told me that he wasn't having it at all. He was very upset and crying the whole time. He managed to feed him a little bit of food, but he didn't even want his snacks after that. As soon as I went back by them, he was in his stroller and he literally climbed out of the stroller, climbed onto me for me to pick him up. Let me put it back.
So we just finished eating lunch, and just in time, Papa back there woke up. So he's munching on some snacks right now.
Some Cheerios.
Some Cheerios before we go shopping in the mall. So we're gonna finish feeding him up, get him ready, and then we're gonna head out to finally get Shannon's new phone.
He's saying hi.
Hi,
He's
Bubba's.
waving hi.
Hi, Papa.
Every time I feed him, he still opens his mouth even though he has food in his mouth.
Yeah, because he wants more.
True, but
Hi, Bubba's.
you guys, I'm trying to put Sage's bucket hat on. he is not having it right now. Look how cute he looks! Oh my god, you look so cute! Please put it on.
That was me this morning when I tried to get it on him.
Please put it on. Oh my god, look how cute you look! One more time. But you look so cute. You look so cute. Ready? 1, 2. Oh my god, you look so cute! Baby! Can mama put it on, please? Can mama put it on for you, please? Please? Oh my god, you look so cute! Oh my god! Please. No bucket hat. What are you so cute for?
Alright guys, so we're finally home, like 5 hours later. Shannon took literally like 3 hours in Apple Store. It was such a frustrating situation. She's putting Sage to sleep right now, so after she's done, she's definitely be telling you guys why. In the meantime, I'm actually putting up a baby gate now. I took out all the pieces. Everything's just completely scattered out over there right now. Sagey's about to start walking, so we really needed this. We've been using his packing plate to block the steps off, but I think he's getting strong to the point where he's pushing that packing plate now. It's definitely going to be coming in handy. We are just completely exhausted today. Whoever said parenting is an easy job, it is literally a 24/7 job, and we are exhausted. So as everyone knows, things never go according to plan. We actually had the day planned where we're gonna go to the park, get lunch. You guys already saw Sage ended up knocking out of the car, so I went and got lunch for us, and we ate quietly in the car. He woke up because I started choking on my food, so I do apologize about that, Papa. But ever since then, we went back in and just, it's just been a mess ever since. So no park, no picnic, and we didn't even do everything that we were supposed to do today because the mall took so much of our time today. So I'm gonna go knock this out real quick. Hopefully Shannon's gonna be done soon. And then we have so much more work to do in the house tonight before we clock into work in the morning and just start the whole week all over again. Now looking forward to this.
As you guys can see, we're finally home. Dave is setting up Sage's safety gate. We originally had his pack and play there the whole time, but now we have a gate because Dave wants to put Sage's pack and play away because he doesn't really use it anymore, right?
Nope, because I told him how he's starting to walk soon and he's getting stronger, so he's pushing his back and play.
Yeah. Sage moves anything that's in his way. Like, he will literally pick things up and throw it. He can't pick up and throw the pack and play, but he can definitely push it away. Yeah, so I'm excited to see how he reacts to this gate. How's it coming along, babe?
Good. The stupid one part right here does not want to go in at all. I don't understand why.
Is it the gate or is it you?
No, it's definitely the gate. I've even had to read the instructions, which I don't normally do.
You guys, that phone process took so long. So the tech came and he was trying to transfer everything from the old phone onto the new phone. What time did you tell me to go?
I was like 4:30.
Okay, so at 4:30, Dave told me to go back in so I can sign into the phone and everything. As soon as I went, the phone said transfer canceled or whatever, right?
Transfer failed.
Transfer failed. So I'm like, so I asked him, I'm like, why is it doing that? He goes, maybe because the old phone is giving issues. I haven't backed up my phone in 12 weeks. You guys, it was not allowing me to back it up at all. Like, I literally tried everything in my power to back up that phone. So he was like, all right, he knows what to do. He went and he did his thing. He backing up everything that was 12 weeks worth. That literally took from 4:30 to almost like 6:10ish.
He backed up on his phone?
No, he backed it up. He backed everything up on my phone.
Oh, I thought
But he connected it like with their wires and stuff.
Gotcha.
And even though like that took so long to back up, I kept watching that bar like slowly go. It was driving me insane. And I had no idea where Dave went. He completely left me. Didn't tell me anything.
I texted you thinking your phone would have worked.
How my phone was backing up.
Exactly. I mean, like, so what I ended up doing is Sage was really tired because he didn't have his full nap today.
Yo, Sage was giving Dave thunder.
Yeah, and we're like in the middle of the mall. So I ended up deciding to text Shannon, thinking that maybe when her phone is done and it's starting to work, she would see my text and say, hey, I went to the car with Sage. But her phone never completed. So I was like, okay, backup plan. Hopefully she'll just think that maybe they went to the car because she saw the time. It was dinner time. We had to change his diaper. He was cranky. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna head to the car anyway. I sent her the text regardless and I'll just wait for her. So that's not on me.
You don't leave a person that's phoneless without telling them something completely.
I tried even looking for you in the store and I couldn't even find you.
I was by the Genius Bar. Shout out to that tech Dean because he literally came and he kept checking.
Whoa. Now you're on first name basis with him?
Almost every 5 minutes.
We gotta talk about that when you're done.
He was so nice. He was like, I know
he's nice now.
He said, I know you have a baby. I don't want to keep you waiting here.
Uh-huh. Did you tell him the baby's with me? The guy who was there with you earlier?
After the iCloud backup was completed on my old phone, the next process would have been to transfer everything from the old phone to the new phone. But since he know that it was obviously getting late and I was already there for almost 2 hours and I had a baby, he told me to take it home and I can do everything at home. So thank God, because I would have been there for even longer. And Dave was going crazy by himself with Sage.
Oh yeah.
He cannot handle Sage alone.
I can, okay?
Oh,
I
no,
totally
he cannot.
can. But it's just that he was just having one of those days.
You guys, even like tonight while I was just cleaning up and putting everything away, Dave is there showering him, struggling.
How was I struggling?
You were struggling. I
told you
heard
it's
you
not-
struggling.
Okay,
I shower Sage by myself a lot of times.
Okay, like every single night I'm with you. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but it's not that hard. What was so hard about tonight? Why
for
were you
one,
having trouble?
He was very, very cranky, and two, the only difficult part is when I have to turn him around and balance him on one hand as I wash his butt.
That's so easy to do. That's very easy to do.
Not with me, because I was trying to avoid him touching my body at all because I was still sweaty.
I'm gonna help Dave set up this gate and probably set up my new phone too. We'll show you guys the progress. So even though Dave has a perfectly good hammer that I brought him,
Yeah.
look at what he is using.
Okay. So I totally forgot we even had a hammer. But in my defense too, I also didn't want to break nothing. So I thought this will be easier on
So
the
you had to
boat.
break the hammer?
Well, this is a bell, not a hammer.
I mean, you had to
But
break
it is
the...
technically our hammer. Okay, and it worked perfectly fine.
So this is my new phone, and it's purple. Dave knows how much I
Purple durple.
love purple. It's very, very pretty. I know I'm late to the game, but very pretty. And someone is very jealous. He had his phone for like
5 years.
5 years now.
Yeah, and it's still going strong.
It is.
Unlike you, I take care of my phone.
Oh, he also got Apple Care for me because he knows how much I drop my phone.
I kid you not. So she drops her phone at least 5 times a day.
In my
At
defense, no, in my
You
defense.
have no defense.
Yes, I do. So when I have my phone, Sage loves phones, first
Do
of all.
not blame him for
He,
this.
he loves phones. He
Listen,
would grab...
at least 3 of those times during the day, he's sleeping. You have no excuse, so do not blame him.
So Sage would take our phones, and he knows that every time you tap the screen, it changes the pictures. And for some reason, he loves looking at the pictures of himself that we have on our lock screen. And he would tap it every single time it goes blank to see the next picture, and it's the cutest thing ever. So he grabs the phone and he wants to look at the pictures. Plus, if I have the phone like on the couch or it's on the chair where I'm sitting, he would kick it and it would fall. So it's partially not my fault.
I beg to differ. That's like, okay, I would only say maybe at least once a day, maybe twice, but the other 3 to 8 times, it's you. Alright guys, so it took me some while, but I finally got the gate installed. So I kind of got a little bit, and I thought that when I first...
A little bit.
Okay, so ignore her.
No.
But when I did do the install, I didn't actually put on that part because it technically should have fit with these 3 sockets right here.
Yeah, and then when he realized that he didn't put that part, he took everything apart and was ready to pack everything up to return it. And then he read the instructions and realized.
Because this part right here is a 6-piece extension. So without that, the gate wouldn't fit. So they said use this if you need it. And I'm like wondering, what is that part all about? So I went and researched it because it doesn't even say in the instructions. And then I found out. So I told Shannon to return the stuff I prematurely bought for an extension, and we're good now.
Bruh, I've had a little sister and I know how these baby gates work, and I know that there's extensions where you can expand it and not expand it. And I told him about that too, but I tend to leave Dave alone, let him figure things out, because when he's mad and upset, forget it.
So
And
listen, next time...
he says that I'm terrible.
No, you're not terrible. You're terrible. But anyways, so gates set up, everything's good now, and Pack and Play finally gets to be packed away. Exactly. So Seiji doesn't even use this anymore. He outgrew it, and he's not one of those babies who's gonna be chilling in it for a hot minute anymore.
That's not the point. He honestly doesn't like to be confined and trapped into something. He likes exploring and going all over. So we're not gonna put him in there for what? You know?
Exactly. As you can see, we completely cleared up the entire living room floor. So he has all that to go crawl, that over there to play, everything's over here, and he has the whole apartment anyway. So that saves up a lot of space from having this blocking the steps, because then it will come out like all the way to over here, and that's like very annoying. So once again, dad duty's accomplished, gate's done, And we finally get to relax now, I think, because I don't think I have anything else to do for the night. Shannon's still over there struggling with her phone.
Yup.
So she wants to talk about me with the struggles, but her struggles are real.
I completely hate when I don't do things myself, because when the guy pressed erase everything from my phone, I panicked, and I like things to be completely set up before I cancel things. So I'm over here like everything is slowly downloading one by one. My photos are not even here as of yet. Oh, it's slowly coming in.
So just leave things alone instead of messing with everything. You're so impatient.
I just want to make sure everything is still there. I have very important pictures of my baby.
Guys, so she could have been left that phone alone, let it do what it's supposed to do, and helped me out a long time ago. But instead, she's over here posting things on Instagram, watching her phone load up, whilst I'm over here just doing everything else. So
I have work to do, and I'm not gonna help you when you completely acted the way you did. I'm good.
yeah, but I mean, come on. That could have definitely waited. You're very impatient when it comes to posting things.
I have 512 gigabytes.
Yeah, and let's see how long that lasts you, because the last one I bought her was a 64 gig.
I'm gonna need
Ew.
one terabyte.
It was the smallest memory you could have bought at the time from Apple, because honestly, I thought it would have been more than enough for her. But after having the phone for a couple of years, yeah, 64 gig was so not enough. And I have like a 200 and something gig on mine, and I only filled up like half of it, and I had my phone for like 5 years. So I was like, you know what? Hopefully this phone is gonna be with her for a couple of years, because we're not like the kind of family who just replaces phones every single year. We just keep it as is, and just whenever something happens with it, then we replace it. So hopefully that 512 gigs gonna last her for the rest of her life. Hopefully.
We have garbage, recycle, and boxes to put out.
Yep, and that's gonna be a lot of boxes we gotta go crush now. And we still gotta clean up, do dishes, and then finally eat dinner and relax. What are you talking about, we?
We're gonna close off the vlog right here, you guys.
Alright guys, so thank you for watching, coming along that crazy hectic vlog with us. You know the deal already. Like, subscribe, share, do all you gotta do. And stay tuned for the next vlog. As always,
Stay chill.
stay humble.